So the pound-for-pound king Terence Crawford gave his reaction to Keyshawn knocking out Dennis to become a world champ. Here is exactly what Crawford had to say. Check it out.
Yeah, he looked at me. I told him, good body shot, start going down to that body. He started going to the body, slowing him down. And, his punches, was sharp. And I see he had everything under control.
What do you think of Davis and Davis?
Oh, man, it'll be a tremendous fight. You got two talented fighters. Both of them counter punchers, both of them smart. Tank might have a little more power, but Keyshawn got power too. So, it'll be a great fight, and I think Keyshawn will win.
Listen, say whatever you want to say about Keyshawn. Hate him or love him. But at the end of the day, you cannot deny the fact that it's hella impressive the way Keyshawn executed everything Bomac and Crawford told him to do. Bomac was telling Keyshawn to use his jab more. That's exactly what he started doing, more of. And then Crawford, the moment he told him, when Dennis keeps trying to hold you and clinch you in the pocket, go to the body. Every time he's trying to hold, go to the body. And that's exactly what Keyshawn did. Then bingo, a star was born by KO. Ever since the MJ of boxing retired from the game, aka Floyd Mayweather, everyone was in search of the next Floyd, aka the next all-time great. Crawford was here the whole time, but he was overshadowed by old media agenda. It wasn't until Crawford was able to break the ice in the fight of the decade that was supposed to be the fight of the decade, but Crawford turned it to the ass whipping of the century against Errol Spence. That's when everyone saw Crawford for the fighter he is, as the pound-for-pound king of kings in the sport of boxing during his era. Now we are in search of who is the next Crawford. And guess what? Keyshawn is knocking on the door. He's looking like that. He's looking like he's him. Now for the record, both Crawford and Keyshawn have two different type of styles. Obviously, Crawford is a switch hitter. Keyshawn, on the other hand, he's an orthodox fighter. But they like to do the same thing, which is counterpunching with haymakers, having the ability to knock you out with a counter. That's where Crawford and Keyshawn excel at. They are the whole package. They can fight in the pocket. They can catch and counter. They can shoot first, then counter. They can lead first. They can be patient and counter. They can do it all. And that's why Keyshawn, he reminds me of Crawford. He has the dog in him. He's mean in the ring, but at the same time intelligent. So when you have somebody like that who can fight on the front foot, the back foot, and doesn't have any weakness, how you supposed to beat that guy? If they have power, intelligence, skill, footwork, strength, and a great chin. If they pretty much have better attributes than their opponents in all departments, then how can you solve this Da Vinci Code? And that's why Keyshawn is looking like the next Crawford. Man, the way the lightweight division is so overpacked with talent, the top dogs haven't even fought each other, and the young bucks that's on the rise are looking more dangerous than the fighters that's on top. And that's Keyshawn and Abdullah Mason. Abdullah Mason looks special too. So only the sky's the limit for the likes of Keyshawn and Abdullah Mason. Obviously, that's a fight that I want to see down the line. But for the moment in time, Keyshawn is a world champ. So I want to see him against the other world champions. And that's Gervonta and Lomachenko. Shakur has a belt, so they're not going to fight each other. That only leaves Keyshawn with Gervonta and Lomachenko. For sure, he knocking out Lomachenko. Now, Gervonta fight, that's a 50-50 fight, which is why I want to see that fight. With that being said, go ahead and drop your thoughts in the comment section below. Subscribe below. And to be continued on the next episode of Akhi, Akhi TV. Peace out. Wa alaikum assalam wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. I want you guys to remember, Keyshawn said, forget about knocking him out in the first round. Because of what he did, I'm going to make him quit in the ring. I'm going to beat him up till he quits. It's one thing to say it, but it's another to execute. It's another to go out there and do it the way Keyshawn did.